Hello everyone, welcome to my channel GV Envisions, and for today's video, I will be teaching you how to create an isometric object in Sketchup. So let's get started. Commonly in AutoCAD and SketchUp classes, you can encounter this object as an exercise to practice on how you create an object in SketchUp. So now if you are confused on how to do it, this video is for you. So allow me to teach you how to create this object. So first step is we need to create this line here. I will start with this one, which is the measurement of 7. So I will go to the line tool and then select anywhere and then go to the red axis and then press 7, then enter. Then just zoom out if it's too long. Next is I will go to the green axis and I will just create this line here with a measurement of 26. So go to the green axis, then type 26. That's good. Next is let's go here to the red axis and go write 7. And then just connect this point up to this end point. Now you can see already you already have this face. Next is let's create the height of this object, of this line. So for example is this one. There are two heights that are emphasized here. First is the 21 and next is the 16.7. I will start with the 16.7. I will just use the push pull command and then click the plane and then push it upward and then I will type 16.7 and then enter. Next is I will be duplicating this one. So here from this line there is a distance of 39. So from this point up to this point there is a distance of 39. So I will just create a line here on the red axis and then I will type 39 and then enter. And then next is I will just click this plane here and then move. I will type M, or you can just click move here in the upwards. And then from this point click this one and make sure to press your control. And then next is put it here to the end point and then click, then release. Right? Next is you will need to push this one. So use the push pull command. Push this plane backward until it levels this end point here. Then release. Then you already have these two objects here. Next is I will create the height of 21. So all I need to do is to press L for line. And then from this end point I will be going upward in the blue axis and I will type 21 and then enter. Then next is I will be going to this side to the red axis again and type this distance 11. So in the red axis go to type 11, enter. Next is from this point here you have here a height of 5. So next is I will be going to the blue axis and I will be typing 5. Blue axis and then type 5, enter. Then next is you have this line here with a measurement of 31. So go to the red axis again and type 31 and then enter. Next is go to the blue axis and this line here which is not visible is represented by this distance of 5. So for the blue axis type 5, enter. And then next is again just type 11. So this one, so this line here is the same with this distance which is 11. So type 11, enter, and you can just connect this one to this end point. Next I will just also create this. I will create a line from this point up to this point for it to be a closed plane. Next I will be creating this line here, this one. So what I will be doing is I will be typing a line with a distance of 5, so this one. So here, but I will go back to the line tool. And then from this point, I will be putting 5, then enter. Then at this side, at the green axis, I will be typing 31. And then I will just be connecting this point up to this point. And then click. Then you have this one. Next, the next step here is I will be creating a line here. From this point up to this point. And then this point up to this point. So the purpose for that one is so that I can create a slanting line from this point up to this point. Then click. So that's it. Next is let us push this one here. And then in the other side, push this one here. Alright. Now you can also delete the unnecessary lines that you will not be needing anymore. Also here at the back, you can delete that one. Okay. Next is this one. This plane here. Just push this one or just pull this one up to this point here. And then as well as this one, press this one. up to this point here, that, and then next is from this plane, push again, backward, and then here, push again, backward. So now you can see that you already formed your object, and then the last thing that you will do is this this hollow part in the center. Next is, in order for you to create this hollow part here, make sure to take note of this measurement 11. So from this part, click this one, and then type 11, then enter. Then you can see the end point here. Then next is click this one, and then this is quite different. So it is not from the blue, the green, and the red axis, but it's in the pink axis. So use this one, and then the distance is 7. So make sure that this is color pink, and then write 7, then enter. And then next is into this part, there is 17. So in the red axis, 17, then enter. Then next is in the pink axis, 17 again. And then red axis is 17. Enter, and then close. Then delete this unnecessary line here. So you are almost done. Then next is, let us create a line here. At this point, make sure that you are in the green axis. So click align. Next, in this part, click align. Next is click align. Make sure that this is aligned with those lines that you created earlier. Then next is create line. Then this one. Next is just create by the use of the rectangle tool here. Just press R in your keyboard. From this point up to this point here, make sure that you're in the green axis. Click that one. This is to push this plane here up to the other side. So make sure that you also press Control upon pushing it. Okay, so now this one here. Next is, from this one, I get distracted to this one, so I will be doing the right click and then reverse faces, and then deleting these unnecessary lines. So this one. Okay, going back. At this part, make sure that your camera is in the standard view, which is in front. And then next is select only this center here. This one, select. Then after that, right click. And then go to intersect faces. And then click model. Then after that, you can now just delete this line here. So delete. At the same time here, delete. Then this one, click this one, then delete. Click this one, then delete. And then here, just click those dark faces here, and then right click and then reverse faces. Alright, so, and also delete this one. Alright, so let us compare if it's really similar. So I think that we already achieved our object here. So thank you very much for watching this tutorial. For more tutorials about SketchUp and AutoCAD and many more softwares, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. To God be the glory.